You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Linkin Park fans, you're at the right video today. We are doing the From Zero full album reaction from start to finish. I can't wait to check this out with all of you. Let's get into it. Thank you all so much for the recent support on the Linkin Park reactions, and I know you all have been waiting for this full album reaction. I know I'm very excited to get into this, and I think it's really cool that Linkin Park actually gave away almost half the album before the actual album release via singles. So if you've been on this channel before, you know I've already reacted to those four, which were the Emptiness Machine, Heavy as the Crown, Over Each Other, and Two-Faced. So I'm excited to get back to those as well. We have the music videos for that one, and then we also have those official audio visualizers for the other songs we have not reacted to yet from Linkin Park's channel themselves. And we have Heavy is the Crown live version from the first live stream that they had. So if you guys have heard From Zero from start to finish already, which I'm sure you have if you are here, please let me know what your favorite memory and song from this album is. And without further ado, I'll try to do as little pausing as I can throughout this album because it's a quick one. It's just a little over 30 minutes, so this video is not going to be too long in that sense anyway. So I'll fully elaborate towards the end of the song, or if I have heard it before, we can just try to jam and listen to this, and then I'll elaborate at the very end. Okay, so we are starting with the actual From Zero intro, which is cool because I know with Meteora they had an intro there, so let's see if it's like that.
From zero?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like from nothing?
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, wait, your first...
Oh, I love how it blends already.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
This is such a good song.
Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do. Just like you always do.
Might sound so good.
Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be.
So good.
Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Oh, Emily. Oh my God, y'all. What can I say?
I only wanted to be part
that line gets me every time.
I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you cut me open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you
Ah. Oh my god, I'm so glad they started with that song when they first released this. Like, there's nothing much else I can say to how much. Okay, something new! Cut the bridge. Oh, okay.
You're too ignorant to fail. I can look you in the eye, and I can't even tell if you've been telling me a lie.
I love these
Every time you
visualizers.
start, it's like the 4th day of July. Reckless like you're making rockets just to blow up in the sky. Feeling like it's chemical, all under my skin like it's medical. Stuck on repetitions that are only hypothetical. Acting like the truth in your opinion are
Ooh, I like the groove on this one.
seem to let it go.
Everything was perfect, always made me nervous.
Whoa!
Knowing you would burn it, just to watch it burn. Cut the bridge we're on. Cut it down, cut it down, down, cut it down until it's gone. Cut it down, cut it down, down, cut it down. Sabotage it all, just to watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on.
I'm too gullible to win. I don't have a way.
I am loving this one, and honestly, Emily is so versatile. It's insane. I'm literally hearing someone completely different. I don't know if y'all have heard Courtney sounded a lot like Courtney there. So after she was just singing Emptiness Machine, which is such a Chester sounding like song, then to switch to a Courtney Hodwin here already, that's just showing Emily's range that she's gonna have. And this has like a bleeded out type of a feel, kind of anthem bass. A lot of people can sing to this one too, very catchy as well. So this one's gonna be a fan favorite at a concert, I feel.
To choose. Grew up thinking triumph meant you never really lose. Didn't put the powder in the keg when it blew. I was sitting on the dynamite for you to light the fuse. Oh, looking like a criminal, sneaking in the dark, you're invisible. Hidden, you're wrapped around my neck just like a tentacle. Acting like the truth and your opinion are identical, and I can't seem to let it go.
Everything was perfect, always made me
Oh.
nervous. Knowing you would burn it, just to watch it burn. Cut the bridge we're on. Cut it down, down, cut it down until it's gone. Cut it down, down, cut it down. Sabotage it all, just to watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on.
Something in my head feels broken. I'm like gas from a burner left open. I'm a tightrope held up by a clothespin, holding out, but the pressure keeps growing. Wanna go to the light and not the shadow, but the branch isn't shiny as the arrow. You don't ever find a way around a battle. You will always choose just to watch it burn. Just to watch it
Cut the bridge we're on. Cut it down,
Oh.
cut it down until it's gone. Cut it down, down, cut it down. Sabotage it all, just to watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on.
Today was
Okay, I really like that one actually. For some reason, though, out of all the ones that I've heard from the new Linkin Park album so far, this is about the fifth song from them. It's captured me the least about it, and I think it was because it was the most anthem-like. And though I do like my anthem songs, they just don't stick out as much for me. But there was memorable moments, and like I said, Emily again is such a game changer for Linkin Park because of her versatility with her singing styles that she can really produce, and that gives them a lot of genres I think to work with moving forward here. So I'm really excited to see what the rest of these songs are too. And we're already back at Heavy is the Crown, which we have done a few times on the channel already. So I'll make sure to put the links on for all the Linkin Park From Zero reactions I've already done. So then you can see that, you can hear my initial thoughts that way. And that's why we're going to kind of go through the ones that I have heard here. So I know Heavy is the Crown is next, and I believe we've heard the next one too. So let's just get ready and jam. And if you don't have your drink, now's a good time. Also, my cat wants out. Let's let the kitty out. Peppy wants out, y'all. First off, this song is badass. It's one of my favorites from Zero so far. And I would love to know, for those who do know, who's the ones fully behind the writing of the songs. I'm sure it is the band, but do they have other writers that come in and all that too? I wonder who the brainchild are for all these amazing songs. That's all I want to know, because they're doing a great job. And Emily is such a game changer, such an X factor, but it's also just nice seeing the boys back as well, especially finding out that they were all such good friends and they were just missing each other and wanted this to come back in a way that became so organic. But with that and bringing it back comes a big responsibility, because, you know, us fans, we want to hear it and we want to make sure it sounds similar to Linkin Park, but that we're still moving somewhere. And I think we are, but that crown is heavy sometimes. So here it is. Heavy is the crown.
Today was a very big day for us. It's not every day you get to release a new song.
Nice. And to be fair, I have not seen this version of Heavy is the Crown live yet, so I'm even more excited now.
I don't know how many hours we've given you to learn it.
Oh,
But
we
did
know
you learn it?
Did you learn it? Ha.
It's called Heavy is the Crown.
Look at my
story ends. You can't win if your white flags out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire, feeling so cold, hold it inside.
Wow.
Hope it won't show, saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice.
That was so smooth.
I'm explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for.
Let's go.
Heavy is the crown.
Oh my God, her power.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. I'm number 10 to 1. Back then, should've picked your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun. You're already on that list. Keep doing one, but you can't resist. Wearing that sword with
Oh, I love Colin's sleeve there.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
Man, y'all gotta go see them live if they're coming near you.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for.
No!
This is what you asked for.
No, come on, Emily. You can do that live? Oh my God, I need to see how long that was. Are you kidding me? Again, she can do it? You think she'd do it that long live?
And what the joke is.
This is what you asked for.
Oh my god, she held it for about 12 seconds live. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. They're coming near us. They're coming to Vancouver, so we definitely got to go see them. It's like September next year for the From Zero tour. Look at this crowd. Oh my god, they are so back.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sun.
Look at Emily go.
Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Han killing it too.
Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
I love seeing Han set up. That is beautiful. First of all, that was an incredible performance. On a quick side now, I wonder if Han has any of those like isolated cams when it's just him performing. That would be really cool, especially on his Cure for the Itch from the first album. But Heavy as a Crown is going to be a staple for the concerts now. And that moment when Emily holds that note releases everything that you're feeling. And in the world right now, there's a lot of angst going on and a lot of uncertainty. So a band like Linkin Park, I feel like has always addressed some of the anxiety and nerves in people's. So that's why I think they move so many people, especially as we're going into Over Each Other. That's a pretty heavy topic because there's so many ways that you can think about what over each other means, whether it's speaking over each other, whether you're done with the person, many different ways. So I just love the full package of what Linkin Park is, and I love all the comments that you guys give me that's giving me the full context, like how Brad, the guitarist, has to wear headphones even when he's doing the music videos because he's very impartial to loud sounds. Maybe it's because he's hypersensitive to that stuff. I don't know the reason, but that's why he's not performing live as well. And then there's another replacement for him performing live, but this guitarist is incredible. Please remind me of the name of the guitarist that's replacing Brad, and also the bassist's name. I always forget the bassist's name, so that would be awesome to remember as well. And I believe it's Colin who is the new drummer. He is kicking ass, and I love seeing that full tattoo arm. Well, it wasn't full; it was the half arm tattoo sleeve, but that was a cool little thing he has too. So definitely, we're at Over Each Other now. This one's definitely a difficult one, but I really love this one. So here we go.
This is the letter that I didn't write. Looking for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers recreated on shaky ground. And I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe. And I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down, free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe.
Oh my god. What is coming? Holy shit. I'll remember what I need to say about what I went through with Over Each Other, but I need to listen to this song before I could talk more. Oh, let's take a drink from that one. Ah, that's such a powerful song. Wow. Okay, what is this? Oh, whatever it is, I need it. Ah, Casualty is next.
Let me out, set me free. I know all the secrets you keep. I won't be your casualty.
What?
I got too complacent, bleached in the eyes, put through the paces, but I got left behind. But I'm not running,
Something's coming.
it's only a matter of time.
Let me out, set me free. I know all the secrets you keep.
What?
I won't be your
What?
casualty.
You drew the first blood.
Oh my god, you need the song right after Over Each Other. They did that perfectly. Casualty here. They went full metal. This is epic. See, with Emily, you can go everywhere, and obviously this whole band always could go everywhere. It's just so great that they are, I guess. Oh my god. It literally this is the hitting powerful song already.
You drew the first blood, like playing God, closing the doors up while I'm fed to the dogs. But I'm not running,
Something's coming.
it's only a matter of time.
Let me out, set me free. I know all the secrets you keep. I won't be your casualty.
Oh man. Oh,
Only a matter of time. It's only a matter of
Emily and Han.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, that's what we all needed.
Only a matter of time.
Killing me is something that you're not. You see the green light in your eyes, hanging on the bare face line.
It's only a matter of time. Let me out, set me free.
Oh, come on.
All the secrets you keep. I won't be your casualty. I won't be your casualty. I know all the secrets you keep. I won't be your casualty.
My rings almost fell off. Put them back on. Holy snap. Casualty. Change of tone, like I said. Perfect track placement. Ah, that was what, 2 minutes and 20 seconds of just blistering energy. But when you be too casual and you just go with the flow, that's really when bad things can happen, honestly. And it breeds in so many inner turmoil of things not being addressed. Because even if you try to act casual, there's still things going around you that are going to be affecting you. You're a human. So you can try to be as casual and stoic as you can, but if you haven't mastered that, it's going to burst. And that's exactly what that felt like. And it really blends after over each other, because when you're over each other, it's sometimes because you've been too casual in those moments. And me, as someone that can let the days go by without even noticing them because of being too busy, that can allow you to become casual with the relationships in your life in many different ways, whether it's your immediate family, whether it's people, friends that you haven't talked to, whether it's distant relatives and stuff like that. That can go away in the casualty of your life. So you need to have some passion, and that's what Linkin Park is full of. It brings out passion, and it's music for passionate people in my mind. And I'm overflown with emotions from Linkin Park every time, and this album's incredible. Those last two songs, wow, they are amazing together. And this album already is one of my favorite albums from Linkin Park, and I've not even done it yet. So we're on Overflow now. Let's check this visualizer, and I really thank you all for making it through with me so far. And I do apologize if that moment with Over Each Other was a bit overwhelming, but I guess that's what it does, and that's why you're here. So cheers, everyone. Thank you. Overflow. What is this? Very flowy. I love this vocalizing.
We're all dressed up for a riot,
Whoa!
catching fire, fighting fire.
What?
I can feel the pressure coming, and the world to push the button.
Depeche Mode. Wow! It's like a space odyssey as well. They got like answers to the questions.
Turning from the sunlight to a shadow. I know I can't make it stop. I know
Wow!
I'm out of control.
Look at Emily here.
Keep on feeling it up to overflow.
Wow! I would never have expected
Looking up, the
this.
sky is falling. I can hear the future calling. Trying to shake it as it opens up to pull me in, fall into oblivion.
How do you think of this?
It's all the same to me.
Turning from the white sky to a black hole. Turning from the sun
I'm getting pulled in so much.
to a shadow.
Oh!
I know I can't make it stop. I know I'm out of control. I keep on feeling it all to overflow.
Yes, the layering on this is incredible. God, every song just gets in you. Oh. That's so sweet. Nice transition. Right into Two-Face. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that, y'all? What a flowy. Like I said, Depeche Mode was the thing it made, but like that was its own entity. And again, look at what Mike and Emily together. They're like playing off of each other, and it's just brilliance. There's fireworks everywhere. They're nailing it on every single song. Um, like I said, there's only one song that really hasn't even like grasped me, but it was still an incredible song. But every single other song so far, especially that Overflow one, has just been so unique and so different with having that nostalgic hit of Linkin Park, obviously, but where this From Zero where they're starting at is definitely I think everyone can't wait to move forward with them. So now we are at Two Faced, which is definitely a song that I have reacted to before already. And again, I will put all those up so you all can see that if you want to have my full initial first time reaction to those songs. But this is a great one. We all know it. One Step Closer 2.0. Two Faced! They are having a lot of fun on this one.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when
Oh, I love that
figured
unique
out where
guitar.
it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. Your truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there.
Whoa, was that like in reverse?
I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Two-faced, caught in the middle.
Woo!
Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle.
last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you.
Time.
Your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid. The light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Two-faced, caught in the middle.
Oh, look.
Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Counting to zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me!
Oh, no. I didn't notice the big group farted with them there. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun live.
We're on the same page right now.
Oh, yes, we are. We all are. Okay, we're at Stain now. A new one. What we dropping now? Okay. Oh, you hear Emily on there?
and I'm my mouth. I shouldn't have said it.
Out of my nose.
Gave you a chance, already regret it. Trying so hard to be sympathetic, but I know where it's gonna go if I let it. And I let it, knowing you're hiding when no one else sees. Closed lips, smile, cause there's blood in your teeth. teeth. What you forget, you were gonna repeat. You
God, they cut deep.
like your hands still clean.
Because you're stained. You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade. You lie and lie like I was nothing. Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. And now you're stained.
Oh, gorgeous. What?
And now you're
Nice
stained.
ballad. Now you're stained. I get it.
While the time starts ticking. Tripping on words, alibi starts slipping. Wanna wake from the nightmare you've been living. But we both know forgotten doesn't mean forgiven. Forgiven, knowing you're hiding when no one else sees. Closed lips smile cause there's blood on your teeth. What you forget, you were gonna repeat. You don't get to make amends like your head's still clean.
Because you're stained. You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade.
These lyrics, I know you hear them, but damn.
Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. And now you're stained. And someday,
Knowing you're hiding when no one else sees.
and someday,
Closed lips smile over blood on your teeth.
and someday.
What you forget, you were gonna repeat. Trying to make amends like your hands still clean. But we both know that your hand's not clean.
And someday, your hands will be too red to hide the blame. You
What
realize
imagery.
you had it coming. Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. And now you're
Said you're smartless, but I don't wash away.
now you're now you're
Oh, wow. What? Whoa, what is this going to be about? That is honestly Stained. What a nice ballad. They have everything on this album. Wow. Like, honestly. 11 songs. One of them's that quick little intro. It's really just 10 songs. And every single song is really so unique because even the one that didn't stand out to me, and I even have forgotten its name right now, it felt like an anthem. This one felt like the ballad. All the other ones felt like their own kind of unique blend that maybe you couldn't even put one little genre type of a song to it. But that Stained, the way that those people that have become something and they don't think they have, and then they smile and hide their teeth. You know what I mean? And you know all the secrets that they're doing behind that they're really not showing. And it's just ungenuine people and those wolves in sheep clothing type of people that I know a lot of us don't like. And that's kind of what I was picturing there. And the visualizer was really helping with that imagery with the Stain there too. So IGYEIH sounds like, I think it's called an anagram for something. So maybe we'll find out what this song means in the song itself. So here it is. Thank you so much for being here too. And I don't quite know what song we're on. I think we're on 8 or 9, if I'm not mistaken. So we're pretty close to the end here, and I appreciate you all being here still.
So the question.
I give you everything I have. There it is!
I'm cracking it open wide, dying for one drop. Your remedy's hypnotized. I never say stop.
And the clock keeps ticking. Rules are written.
Trying to remember how to make up my mind.
I love when they go back and forth like that.
Rules are written.
Forgotten doesn't mean that it's forgiven this time. I give you everything I have. All you give me is your ugliness. You're not as honest
Whoa.
as you act. Just a devil with
love that.
And the clock keeps ticking, rules are written. Trying to remember how to make up my mind. The clock keeps ticking, rules are written. Forgotten doesn't mean that it's forgiven this time. I can do everything I have. All you give me is your ugliness. You're not as honest as you are.
All you give me is your ugliness.
Devil with the dark complex. I'm not the enemy.
Oh, I love this part. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I wanted that. Oh, come on, yes! Yes! I don't understand!
From now on, I don't need you. 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 From now on, I don't need you.
Oh my god, Emily. Oh yeah, let's hear this move in. And then I think this is the last song. It's just, that was too good of a blend. Oh. Oh! We're going guitar picking?
Feels like it's rain in my head for 100 days. Stare in the mirror.
Yes!
Look for another face. And I get so tired of putting out fires and making up lies, checking my eyes for some kind of light, but nothing's inside, and it feels like it's rain in my head for 100 days.
And I say I hate you when I don't push you when you get too close. It's hard to laugh when I'm the joke, but I can't do this on my own. You could save me from my lack of self-control. Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go.
I've asked for forgiveness 100 times. Believed it myself when I halfway apologized. And it's not unfair, I'm asking for prayers, but nobody cares, going nowhere, like falling downstairs while everyone stares. No one's there when I've asked for forgiveness 100 times.
And I say I hate you when I
Oh, come on.
push you when you get too close. It's hard to laugh when I'm the joke, but I can't do this on my own. You could save me from my lack of self-control. Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go.
No, I'm just taking a shot. Maybe I'm just too eager. Oh, maybe I lost the plot. I used to pity some
Don't let that happen. Oh my god, and that just bleeds right back into the beginning of it. Oh my god, I love you, Linkin Park, seriously. No matter what, every time, they just bring it out of me. I'm sure they do for you. God, these lyrics, every time, since Hybrid Theory, they... even when I got to high school, because it affects me so much, I think that's honestly why I stayed away from Linkin Park, because I was trying to be cool and not cry and stuff from this music, because it just penetrates me and it's my thoughts. So these thoughts are happening before I listen to these songs. And then these lyrics are so immaculate and so well crafted and so well delivered, especially from Mike and Emily together. When they go back and forth, that is mesmerizing. I'm gonna do myself a favor and make sure I have all these songs up again so we can kind of go from start to bottom, so I just don't miss all my things I wanted to say during some of the songs, but I was trying my best to at least let some of it go by. So we're not doing like a full review on all of this, but I do want to just elaborate how I fully feel to give a full circle on this amazing album. I am very excited to go see them live. Alanna and I will be looking for tickets for that Vancouver show in September, I think 21st. So it's a long time away. Hopefully, there's a bunch of tickets left. We'll see. And if any of you are in Vancouver going to that show as well, please let us know in the comments below. I know we'd love to see you there. So, again, that because we let's just start with the last song because that's the one we just did, and IGYEIH. I gave you all I have or had, and you gave me just your ugliness. That blending into good things go. Wow, just a way to end album. For me, how they end. Hybrid Theory reminds me a lot of Good Things Go for some reason, and it was the somberest type of song, honestly, to end with. Even that last note. Let's hear this last note one.
Things take the place where good things go.
Bad things take the place when good things don't. And we can get too caught up on this stuff, y'all. And I know I do. I circle too much on things all the time. So it's so easy to just focus on the bad things and then won't have any space to even function or be activated. So I don't know if y'all have seen that jar kind of example that shows how you should try to put big things in first, then smaller as you go to fit the most in a jar, essentially was what it says. So make sure you're focusing on the bigger things of priority in life. Because if you focus on the small things first, you won't have space to put in those big things. And that's what Linkin Park always reminds me to do is focus on the big things in life. And because they're so poignant in telling the truth with their messages, it allows you to reflect in a way that not many other bands for me can do. And it honestly, because of their raw emotion with that delivery, and Emily is just hitting something in me, and I'm sure in a lot of you that has been reactivated and hasn't been here since Chester's been here. So it's been so healing for me too that I even want to go back to the old albums even now that I have not listened to at all because I didn't listen to anything past Minutes to Midnight like I've mentioned in my previous reactions. So we're gonna start from top to finish here before I let my cat back in from outside now that we're done the album. All right, we got the Pebbies in. He was outside for a good bit. Do you have a good time, Pebby? Thanks for giving me the space for the album. Yeah, okay, so we are at the intro now, and with that intro, I thought it was really cool. Obviously, it's amazing when an album can start and finish, and then it bleeds into each other from the ending to the beginning, and you could definitely tell that with how the Good Things Go ended. And how it starts with From Zero, you hear that humming going in, and then they kind of talk about what the concept of From Zero is. And then we jump right into the Emptiness Machine, which for me is probably, oh man, it's gonna be really hard to actually rank these. I'm gonna try to rank these. Like, obviously the Emptiness Machine so far is the best song out of this so far. So it's an easy one to put in. We'll call it the Emptiness Machine, and then this is number one right now. And the Emptiness Machine for me has everything I love about Linkin Park, but then with the new flair with Emily, she's bringing a grit and a side out of me that wasn't being activated by any other singer that I've had yet. And I love that. Even Alanna, my fiance, something about Emily is just bringing out so much raw emotion for us. And it's really her delivery. And I think it's her story too. I think she's has real history in her past that has like given her that ability to really bring out the emotion. And the Emptiness Machine, I think, really is just such a good start for the From Zero journey, and gonna be a concert opener that just hits so amazingly, especially when Mike's just kind of singing there. We all get to hear Mike, who we've been missing forever, just to start off the album, and that is incredible. So then we go into Cut the Bridge, which is, I'm going to say, even right off the bat, I know this one is my least favorite out of all of them. Cut the Bridge is still a good song. I thought it was more their anthem type of song. Emily definitely had a Courtney Hodwin type of a voice, is what I mentioned, which is kind of like a rock country raspy type of a grit to her style on this one, which is already a different contrast from the Emptiness Machine, which, as she has mentioned, she was influenced by Chester. So you just know she has that in her. And I think the both sides of the clean and the scream on with the Emptiness Machine is in there, but with Cut the Bridge, Cut the Bridge is, I'm sorry, I started looking at the Emptiness Machine there. But that's what I mean. I am so surprised how little Cut the Bridge really meant to me. That's how much I need to come back to it to see if it can capture it for me moving forward. But that's why it's at number one, because even in the midst of me talking to it, it made me want to go back to the Emptiness Machine, which is crazy for me to think real time. So we're just going to move on from that. We're going to go to Heavy is the Crown now. And Heavy is the Crown, I'm not going to say beats the Emptiness Machine for me, but it is an incredible one. And this live performance I thought was mesmerizing. I don't know where this was or anything like this, but they really shot it out of the roof. And Emily having that 12-second moment was just incredible. I didn't think she was going to go that long. That was really something I was looking out for. And that's a moment that makes you even want to go see a live performance enough to get those tickets too. So that is going to be the second best right now, with Heavy is the Crown at number two. So then we moved into Over Each Other, and that's when I got destroyed, as y'all saw. And what a heavy song, what a beautiful song. I have to put this one as number one right now, because you saw what it did for me. Even though that looked painful, this song is absolutely everything that I need in my life. And it's the most healing in the one that I need. So that's why it's number one for me. And it's going to be hard to beat. Yes, the last song got to me as well, but nothing compared to Over Each Other. And just to think the multi-layer of what that can mean, it's not a good place to be, and it looks like a bunch of regrets. So stop getting over each other if you love the person. So that is number one now, as we have Emptiness Machine here and Heavy is the Crown after that. So now we're at Casualty, which was just a straight banger after that really somber Over Each Other. And Casualty was just fantastic from start to finish. It was blistering pace. It brought in almost a full heavy metal vibe. So it showed that side that they could definitely do as well, which I think is incredible. As a hardcore metal lover, I thought they really brought it up to a notch and reached to the heavy metal giants like even a Metallica type of a song. You even had those blast beat drums, so Colin can bring a lot to this band. His drumming style is very incredible as well, so I definitely want to give a shout out to Colin, and I think he really showed on this one. But that guitar was just going ballistic the whole time as well. It's one I have to go right back to because it's the shortest one, and it comes right after such an emotional song that it's more of a, even though it's heavy hitting, it was a breather for me in a way. It was medicine for me. It actually calmed me down, that one. So that's why I thought that was incredible. And for me, because of that, I think it didn't quite take over Emptiness Machine, but it is a little better than Heavy is the Crown. So we're going to put Casualty as number 2. Number 3 now, actually. And here comes the Crown at number 4. Okay, then we got to Two-Faced. And Two-Faced, again, is an incredible one. A lot of people say it's like one step closer, 2.0, or it's two step closer if you want to call it that. But I think it's its own unique song. I actually thought it sounded almost like a little bit of Hit the Floor with the guitar riff, because One Step Closer is a lot more like drives, like power chords and stuff. And this one was a lot more kind of picking, like doom 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 doom. That sounds a little bit more like Hit the Floor in my opinion. But it's so heavy hitting. They're having so much fun. It almost looks like this music video was played at the live stream location. It looks so similar with the aesthetic and all that too. But they're all in suits, having a great time, throwing the sunnies. But the concept of Two-Face, I think, is incredible. How really we're on the same page, and I really wouldn't have taken that if I didn't listen to the lyrics. So that was incredible. And then though I love this one, I don't think it even beat, I would say, Here Comes the Crown. Heavy is the Crown, I meant. So I'm gonna put that one at number 5 for me, which is still a great one with Two-Faced. Now we got Stained, and with Stained, I thought that was such an amazing visual. Obviously, it was a visualizer, but of the people that don't think we can see them. So a lot of people are trying to hide their smiles because we don't think we've seen the stains that are themselves. It reminds me of Inglorious Bastards, if y'all have seen that movie, where they brand the German Nazi soldiers that they capture with the swastika on their heads so that everyone will remember them when they get after this war, so that they still will be stained so everyone can remember. So that's a literal stain, but we all can see those people that have that crooked smile, or they're just hiding something, and we all have the sense for that. So I thought that was a cool thought to bring out onto a song, and again was just incredible with what Emily and Mike were doing on this one specifically too. I would say it's even under Two-Face though, so I'm gonna say this is number 6 for me. And again, Cut the Bridge is the only one I actually can't even think of how I would sing it back to right now. All the other ones I can. And now we're out. I gave you everything I asked for. I had. And you gave me just your misery. And that is unfortunate, because I think a lot of relationships and people have been in these, on either side of that, when you're the one giving everything and then, or you're the one getting shit on, and both are bad when it's not everyone's giving 100% for each other at both times. And that's about putting two hands on it and going all in. And if you don't do that, we know where that leads to, which is good things go. And I would have to say that Stained was even a little bit more impactful than I gave you everything I had. So I think that one is going to be going as number 7 now. Okay, and to finish off, we got Good Things Go. And this one was just phenomenal. I love the play the most with Emily and Mike on this one, I have to say. it was like a paper cut at the end, like like that last part, like the sun goes down. Like it felt like that kind of mixed throughout this whole song, and then you just had that beautiful guitar picking going. And I am so excited to learn this one on guitar. I'm definitely, if I learn it, I'll put it on so then I can show you. This is a song I would love to sing with Alanna as well. That play back and forth with Emily and Mike is just mesmerizing on this one. And what a way to end this perfect album. Honestly, I give it a 10 out of bloody 10. Maybe I do have to give it a 9.5 just for cut the bridge sake. I hate to say that, like, now after I say it, I was like, no, I kind of have to be real here and be honest to say it's a 9.5 out of 10. And Good Things Go, I would say it's gonna go, where would I put it? Because I also forgot to talk about Overflow. So we'll mention Overflow, because I skipped past Overflow when we went from Casualty to Two Face. And I'm sure y'all are like, don't forget Overflow. So right now, I would say Good Things Go will be, I'd even say Bigger Than Heavy Is the Crown. So that's going to be number, I might regret this now, but I think it was even more impactful than Casualty for me. So Good Things Go is going to be number 3, which is pretty incredible for me. I didn't think that was going to happen. So there you go. And now I need to think where Overflow goes. And Overflow, whoa, that was like mystical. And like I said, it just pulls you in. It's such a magnet of a song, but Overflow itself made you think about just being overwhelmed. That's really what I was thinking about it. And that's what kind of falling or being pulled into something feels like, because it's really a push and pull type of a feel. That's what I was getting out of it. But then the visuals were all kind of looking like a space odyssey and all that stuff. So that was kind of actually fun too. So I really love these visualizers, and it was a nice blend kind of to do some that were live, some that were music videos, some that were official visualizers. So I hope that was enough creativity to keep you guys excited as well when listening to all this with me, and to put Overflow somewhere. This one might be one of the hardest ones to place, but thinking about it, I think I even liked it because it was so different. It's really like in the middle. So I would say I probably like Heavy as the Crown still more, but it's a little bit better than Two Faced. So I'm going to put it between there. So this is going to be my 6th favorite, which is Overflow at number 6. There you go. And then that pushes down everything else. So we have 10 songs in total. How I rank them from first to last. We have at first the Over Each Other. Then we have Emptiness Machine. Then we got the Good Things Go. Then we have Casualty. Then we have Heavy as the Crown. Then we have Overflow. Then Two Faced. Then Stained. Then the I Gave You Everything I Had. And then we're finishing off with Cut the Bridge as my least favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full review, full reaction, full emotions of From Zero from Linkin Park. And again, please go support them on their channel and go get some tickets to go see them live, because how would you not want to see them live after having this experience? And if you guys want to see more Linkin Park come down the rabbit hole, just hit this like button and comment down below which way I should move forward. Do you want me to check out all these behind the scenes with all these music videos? I know I would really be into that, because I love all these behind the scenes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch the Over Each Other one though for a little bit. Give me a little break on that one, please. But until next time, peace and love, everyone. God bless y'all.